sales letters. Drafting of sales letters. Here the sales correspondence topic is the sales correspondence. A good sales letter, like a successful advertisement, capture the attention of the readers, excites his interest and curiosity, and induces him to buy the goods or services offered. It is the main contents. A good sales letter, like successful advertisement, capture the attention of the readers, excites his interest and curiosity, and induces him to buy the goods or services offered. The purpose of every sales letter, as of every advertisement, is to convert the readers into customers. Therefore, sales letters should appeal innovative, fresh and persuasive. If we look at the structure of some effective advertisement in newspapers or magazine, we find that the following steps are taken to construct them. Among them, first one is catching the reader's attention. Second point, arousing his desire to buy. Next one is convincing him by substantiating the claims. Next one, motivating him to act quickly. Before designing a sales letter, one should keep the above steps, effective advertisement in mind. Then we have seen salesmen showing products launched by their company. They may also show you the new offers by the company. Sometimes you receive some emails or letters regarding some offers and discounts from some companies. You can easily notice all these during festive seasons. Then these type of letters or notices come under the category of sales correspondence. A letter from an organization to a supplier regarding the demand of the supply is an example of sales letters. Next one is objectives of sales letters. Objectives of sales letters. Sales letters being persuasive messages are written to persuade the readers to believe that the writer intends to convey and to motivate him or her for a particular action. The basic purpose of every sales letter is to promote sales. However, the specific purpose of various sales letters are: first one, to promote a business idea. It is the first and the main objective. Secondly, to introduce new products in the market. Next, to generate the new demand for the old product. Next, another one is to expand the network of customers. Next, to create the new customers. Next, a sales letter aims at reaching the readers to purchase a product. Another objective is introduce and marketing of new products and services. Another objective is to reach the potential customers. And our last objective is expansion of the market. These are all the main objectives of the sales letters. Next, the advantages of sales letters. The main advantages of the sales letters are: the first and main advantage is a sales letter is less expensive by comparing with other medias. By comparing with other modes, a sales letter is less expensive. Secondly, it reach a client where a salesman cannot. Next one is reach a number of clients all at the same time. At the same time, it contact more number of clients. Next one is easy of understanding and availability of full details, because it is written statements, it gives full information. Last one is it is more convenient, more efficient and more comprehensive. Like that, these are all the main advantages of the sales letters. Then the format of the sales letter. Generally, the sales letter may be written in different styles. It may be full black, semi-black style, modified black, like that. Here the example is this format is full black form style. Under this style, first we write the head address, that is the from address. In the full black form, according to the style, it is written in left side margin of the letters. The head address is written in left side margin. It contains the name of the writer and the company with address. The name of the writer and company with address. Thereafter, we write the date in left side corner. It is the first part. Second part is the inside address. After completion of the head address, by giving two double line spacing, we write the inside address. That is the to address. The to address contains the name, designation, and the company of the recipient. It is also written in left side margin because of it is full black style. Then the date is also written in left side margin. After giving the double line spacing, we write the salutation, that is dear sir or madam, like that is left side margin. Thereafter, we write the body of letters of the sales letter in 3 paragraphs. That is opening paragraph, that is called as the introductory paragraph. Second one is the main paragraph, it is called as the body. Last one is closing paragraph, it is called as the concluding paragraph. Here the first part is the introductory paragraph. After writing the introductory paragraph, the opening sentence plays a vital role in arresting reader's attention. It should appeal to his interest, feelings, vanity, social sense, etc. Some of the popular ways of starting sales letters are: first point is making a striking statement. Making a striking statements. Here, like for example, here is a splendid opportunity for you to buy a TV at Reader's Prices. An example. Another example is Reader's Digest give you the world in one magnificent, brand new, eye-opening book. Like that, we write that. The another statement is writing the sales letter, stating the significant fact. The opening paragraph, another you take into consideration, another point is stating the significant fact. For example, the leading manufacturers of coolers. One example. Another we may say that with more than 1 lakh subscribers, one of the largest in India, we write like this. Another one is you need a net worth about your old age, just give rupees 5,000 today and 20 years later we shall return to 50,000 with thanks. Like that you read. Then another statement is making the special appeal to the pride of possession, vanity, etc. At the time of introductory point, it is another point, that is making the special appeal to the pride of passion, vanity, etc. That means, for example, adding to your fair and fabulous look, like that. Another example is be a proud owner of SK Furniture, design your room, like that. Another introductory paragraph contains the asking quotations. It is some of the popular ways of stating the sales letter, that is asking quotations. Like for example, does your cooking oil give you taste at the cost of your health? Another example is, do you want to drink water absolutely clean and clear? Then another statement, this rule is focusing central selling point. That is, for example, Kurlan. If you want to a comfortable sleep, please let us know. Kurlan is another name of comfort, like that. Another example is If you want to listen soft and swept music, richy music provides you like that. Another popular way of stating the sales letters are special offers and prices. For example, Whirlpool brings to you a special offer: buy one AC and you have two air tickets, like that. Another example: may this Diwali add speed to your life. Rush to your nearest Centro dealers to avail a special offer of free insurance for the Centro Zing. Then another popular way of stating the sales status is persuasive suggestions, giving a persuasive suggestions. For example, ensure that you get a job in a multinational company where you get handsome salary and excellent work environment. Then another example is ensure your career in management with master degree from Ulbre, California, etc. Like that, we like the introductory paragraph. It is the first paragraph. Here, according to the format, it is one of the format of the sales letter. That is according to this, first paragraph is opening paragraph. Here, according to that, the first paragraph, I would like to introduce introduce your company. First, introduce your company. We are in the business. The dash contains the mention your business field and year of experience. We are glad to inform you about the good quality and reputation of our products. It will be our pleasure to provide you products that meets your needs at reasonable prices. It is the opening paragraph. The second paragraph is the main paragraph. It is also called as the body. It contains the main contents. The main contents. After capturing the reader's attention in the introductory para, the concentrate on arousing his interest in the product or services. For this, develop a central idea that explains the qualities and special features of the product or services and convince the buyer about the potential benefits. If the product is a consumer article, make your appeal on the emotional or psychological plane. If you are selling a machine to a businessman, appeal to his knowledge and requirements. In both cases, always substantiate your claims and statements by well established facts, logic or reliable test. Like that. Here, according to the format, the sales format, here the second para contains our new branch. It is the second para, main para. Our new branch is dash, that is introduce the new product, up quote are the prices, and it carries dash, mention the features. You will get the best deal in the market with us. It is the main para. Our new branch is, here we introduce the new product and quote the prices. It carries, here we mention the features of our company. You will get the best deal in the market with us. Like that, we write the second para. Next, last one is the closing paragraph. That is, we call it as the conclusive paragraph. Conclusive paragraph. In the conclusive para, induce the readers to act within a certain time. Despite the well designing of first two parts, you will not able to clinch the issue unless your paragraph motivates the readers for desired actions. The few examples of concluding the sentence are given below. For example, first one, please pay visit to our restaurant and relish healthy and hygiene meal. Another example is, hurry up, send your order before 30th of this month. Another example is, fill enclosed order form and get the medicine within 30 days. Like that, we write the main paragraph. Here, according to the examples format, we are expecting a positive response. For further details and demonstrate, please feel free to contact our customer relationship management at dash. That means here mention the email address, phone number, etc. It is the closing paragraph. Like that, we write the letter in 3 paragraphs. That is opening paragraph, main paragraph, closing paragraph. After completion of the body of the letters, we write the complimentary close. We are like to thank you. It is in left side margin because it is the full black form. Then we write the yours sincerely. Here you mention the name and address, senders and his company. It is mentioned in left side corner of the letter. This is the format. We like this letter. Thank you.